March is Red Cross Month. It's a time dedicated to our nation's heroes who help those in need right in their community. And although there are thousands, there will be one local family recognized at an upcoming event for all they have done right here in Central Ohio. I'm happy to have Mary Lynn Foster, the CEO of our local Red Cross branch, joining us today to tell us about it. So good to see you, Mary Lynn.
Thank you, Robin. It's a pleasure to see you again.
So as I mentioned, right, this is the time you're honoring these people who step up. They help their friends, their family, their neighbors, strangers. So tell us what makes a Red Cross hero.
A Red Cross hero is an everyday person who just really has a compassion for the Red Cross. They are that volunteer who is helping a family after a home fire, whether it's 2 a.m. or 2 p.m., providing comfort and care to that family. They're that hero that is donating life-saving blood to our local community. They're that military, helping that military family connect with families who may have an emergency.
And Mary Lynn, these are people you rely on every single day. We had a conversation just before this talking about the fact that the volunteers for the Red Cross are truly your backbone. A lot of community organizations talk about how they rely on volunteers. You are volunteers, right?
Exactly. What is surprising to many is that the workforce of the American Red Cross is 90% volunteers. So we absolutely need and rely upon our volunteer workforce. And it's just incredible the dedication that they provide and the service that they provide to us. We cannot provide our services and fulfill our mission without our volunteers.
And you're saying just the loyalty. If something happens, there's, some flooding going on right now, things going on, you guys are asked to deploy, and people just, it's like you said, they have a bag packed in their trunk and they're ready to go on a moment's notice, right?
Absolutely. And we have had recent volunteers deploy to disasters, not only here in Ohio, but elsewhere in the United States. And it's an incredible network of volunteers who are ready 24/7 to go wherever needed. They are that dedicated to serving the American Red Cross.
All right, and you are hosting this big luncheon coming up, the Humanitarian of the Year Award. And there's a local family that many of us know and respect, and they are being honored. So tell us about that.
Well, our luncheon next year, next week, the Humanitarian of the Year luncheon is really that time during the month of March where we pause and recognize individuals, families, organizations that have really made a significant contribution to our communities to make it all better for us to live and work. And we are absolutely thrilled to recognize the Grody family this year.
Okay, and of course we may know them as, the owners of Donato's, but they do so much more than that. We've met them on our show quite a few times. They truly are kind of those philanthropists, those people who put the community first. And is that what you look for in the people that you recognize?
Absolutely. We are truly fortunate in Central Ohio here to have recognized so many wonderful philanthropists and humanitarians. In the past, it has been Mr. Tom Feeney from Safe Light Auto Glass, Mr. Bob Weiler, but this year we are exceptionally thrilled to honor the Grody family. Not only mom and dad, but really Jane and her siblings as well. Really, the entire Grody family has made a difference.
All right, and proceeds from this event, as always, help your mission, don't they?
Absolutely. This event, really, the proceeds come back to the American Red Cross, specifically here in Central Ohio, so that we can fulfill the mission, provide those life-saving services, help families in the time of need, whether it be after that house fire, whatever the need, that emergency is, to help prevent and alleviate human suffering.
And Mary Lynn, I want to leave people today, our viewers, if they're out there watching, how can they become a Red Cross hero? What is something that is simple but can make a big impact?
Well, really everyone can participate. First and foremost is having that preparedness plan. Do you have your own preparedness plan in place at home? Secondly, do you have smoke alarms in your own home? Are they working? If by chance you don't, contact us at the American Red Cross. We can not only help provide that smoke alarm, but also help with the education and the installation of that. And then, of course, donating blood. That's so important. You can save a life everyone can be that hometown hero by donating blood. And of course, donations are critically important. We are not a governmental organization,
Right.
so we really rely upon donations as well.
All right, donations and volunteers, as you said. So if anybody's interested in that, visit the website redcross.org. All the information up on there. Mary Lynn, always good to have you.
Thank you, Robin.